Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Pascal Saucer, and tonight we're going to change it up and play something a little different. We're going to play Umamusume, Pretty Derby. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's 6 people here. Wow, welcome in everybody. Guess we'll get right into it. I wasn't expecting an audience tonight. Yippee! Let's go! Also welcome in Nova Crusader, Daniel, and Lagoonki. Welcome in, welcome in. I think as far as tonight's stream, I'm gonna try to focus on doing career playthroughs, but I think I think I'm gonna go ahead. I've been saving up my carrots because next month is when which is kind of ironic, but that's just how they're doing the Umamusume world release schedule. It's a little off whenever it comes to the holidays. So although it's Halloween or Halloween season because it's October and Halloween is what, Friday? This upcoming Friday? The Halloween costume outfits for Rice Shower and Super Creek come out in November. So I originally was trying to save up my carrots for that, but now that I'm playing Vampire Rice, exactly. I really wanted to get her outfit plus Super Creek's because I've slowly become more and more of a fan of Super Creek as I've played both her career playthroughs multiple times, and then she also had her. Well, I mean, I take that back. She's been in the anime series before, but like her actual timeline as far as whenever she races in real life is during the Umamusume Cinderella Grey anime series, and she just had her quote-unquote debut, if you want to call it that. She had that in, what was that, episode 2 or 3 of this current season. So it was like last week. And I really enjoyed it. So welcome in, George. Welcome in. But I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm playing more Umamusume as of recently, but like whenever Umamusume Pretty Derby first came out for you know, the rest of the world basically, I was playing it non-stop every single day for months. I think my play streak was something like, I'm trying to remember. I think it was something like 90 days straight. It was like that or higher. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the problem I was having was that I've been ever since it came out, I was very persistent at I was only going to do this as free to play. I wasn't going to spend any money. So I was just grinding. So I was just playing non-stop, trying to earn carrots. That way I could try to do roles for both support cards and trainees. And it's worked pretty well for the most part, other than there for a while it seemed like no matter what I was doing, whenever I was trying to do my roles for support cards or trying to get more trainees, I couldn't get them. So it got to the point to where it's like I felt like I was stuck with the current Umas that I had, it felt like I couldn't get any more because I just kept rolling for the same characters over and over, kept getting multiples. And then kind of the same thing with support cards. I was getting a bunch of rare support cards. I wasn't getting a lot of SRs and SSRs. So I kind of backed out of it, stopped playing it. And then realized that the Rice Shower outfit was going to be coming out pretty soon. And then I'm like, okay, well, I got to try to grind to get back into it. That way I make absolutely sure that I can get it, because I definitely don't want to miss it. But now that I'm on stream playing the game, I'm not really feeling like playing like what I do off stream, on stream. It's saucering time. Yep, it sure is. Welcome in, Daniel. So I think I'm gonna break my rule. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some 10 pulls tonight for a new trainee, because I want something. I want a different Uma. I want a new one. I want to try a different career playthrough just so I can have something different. So I'm gonna try to do some pulls tonight and see how that goes. See if we can't get somebody new. And not gonna lie, I did the story playthrough for this current banner, and it's really hard not to look at Marzinski. I can't remember who I saw who said it on Twitter, but I think I kind of agree with them. I'm jealous of the dolphin. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and do a playthrough. I mean, you're laughing, Lagoon Key. I mean, if anyone's done the story playthrough of this current banner, I mean, they're not hiding anything. Okay, let's just do it. I mean, hell, I'm playing it on stream. I guess I could just go back and play the videos for it. Wow. Oh no. We're off to a great start. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so many nice natures. And vodka. Yep. Let's just keep rolling, I guess. Because I've already played all these Umas through multiple times. I really want to. Do we get someone new though? Nope. Dang it. What? No, it is new. I didn't have her outfit. Oh, shit. Damn, girl. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have her wedding outfit. Okay. I knew it was Air Groove. I didn't realize it was her wedding outfit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, and another die with Scarlet. Okay. Them eyes. Who? Air Groove's eyes? I actually got Swimsuit Marzinski first try on this banner. Lucky. The only thing is I don't think the career playthrough is going to be any different with Air Groove, even if it is an alternate outfit. 'Cause, I mean, it's still Air Groove. I got Dodo on my second pull. Everybody's got better pulls than me. Despite how much I play. The game just likes to make me suffer. I mean, at least I'm getting more stars, so I can potentially level up some of my other Umamusume. Oh, come on. At least let me get her alternate outfit. Top Gun. Dang. How many more do I have left? Oh, come on. This game hates me. These are rough pulls. Dude, this is not fun. Like, it started out really good, I thought, with the Air Groove pull. I thought I was going to get more lucky pulls, and then it just kind of, I got another special week, and that's it. I mean, not that I'm upset with any of the Umamusume, it's just, I want a new one. I want to do a different playthrough. Also, welcome in, Ryzen XP. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Playing some Umamusume Pretty Derby. Trying to do some 10 pulls, and I have some of the worst pull luck ever. I'm even on stream, so you would think I get a streamer buff, and I'm not. Oh no. I'm all out. Oh no. Now what do I do? Do I go ahead and break my rule? Do I finally break my free-to-play streak? Jeez, yeah, I know. Well, I don't know whenever you first popped in, Ryzen, but it's like my second poll, I got the wedding outfit for Air Groove. So I thought I was doing pretty good. But then the poll after that, I got Special Week. So those are the only two. That's not really considered an SSR, but I guess they're 3-star polls. Yeah. Those are the only 2-3 stars that I got, and everything else is just pretty much rinse and repeat of what I just did. Not very good. Not very good pulls. Don't put money in it. You need to save up or something, I'm sure. Dodo is making me want to stop being free to play. I only feel tempted to do it just because I really don't want to do another playthrough of another Uma. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I have played all of these. Like, I've done all of everyone, like Vodka, Haru Ora, Vodka, Grass Wonder, Nice Nature, Winning Ticket, all these girls here. I have played them, I would say, at least a dozen times through, if not more. And it's just like, I would really like a new Uma just to have something a little bit different to do on stream. Nothing against them. I just want something different. Because it doesn't bother me doing it off stream because nobody's watching and I can literally just sit there and just skip through literally all the dialogue and just try to do the career playthrough. But I really want to try to do something different. Okay, I think I'm going to do it. I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm just going to break my, where is... I'll just put that up. I don't think it shows anything whenever I buy them, but I'll just be safe. Bro. That's how much it costs? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. Huh. Better safe than sorry. I had never looked up how much carrots are. Have you guys seen how much carrots are to buy? They had discounted prices whenever it first came out, but yeah, it's expensive. Dude, it's I'm looking at it right now. It's like their quote-unquote limited offer for 7,500 carrots. Like, I just spent over 10k carrots and 7,500 carrots. That's not even the full amount that I just spent. $70. It's $70. And that's how many pulls? I can't do math in my head, so I have to pull up my calculator. That's 5 pulls. So if I wanted to do like 10 pulls, that's $140. That's insane. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I will just do a playthrough of someone that I've already played 900 times. You could buy a nice Umamusume figure with that kind of money. I know. Like, I just happened to look on Amazon just to see what they have, and a lot of the figurines that they didn't have in stock, they have back in stock again. Other than obviously the of course I was looking at the vampire outfit rice shower. No, excuse me. It's being sold through Amazon, but it's from, oh, what's the place? Good Smile, I think it is. Use wedding dress outfit. I guess I could, because honestly, I don't. Maybe it has a different story playthrough. I have no idea. It might be different. I guess we could try that. Oh, let me get the let me get the game back up. There we go. Also, do I sound okay? Is the audio fine? Can you hear the game? Hear me okay? Is it too loud, too quiet? Just let me know. I'll fix it. Where are you? Oh, they are different. Mmm. Wait, her stats are different too. She's slightly better. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Like, these stats are the same, but her starting stats are a little bit higher. Game might be a little bit quiet. Okay. I turned it up a little bit. She switches hands with her pulls. Oh, she does. Okay, stop. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay. I don't remember. Should I try auto select? I don't know. Air. Yep. I was trying to do it right. I kept kind of missing clicking. I know I need... You're supposed to try to get double circles. Doesn't seem like I can get that with who I have. Let me try including a guest. There we go. That's better. Now I got the double circles. Okay. I think we're good there. I'm not sure what support cards work good with air group. Let me see if I can pull up that. Pull up a guide real quick. I say that though, I've tried using these guides before. The one that I've been using is the one that's on Umamusume Pretty Derby Mexico on their Twitter account. But honestly, it's been pretty hit and miss with what I've tried. Because it seems like a lot of the card stats that they do are like kind of blanket coverage. Because I can't count how many times I've looked at theirs, and it's like, it almost seems like every single one, or at least the ones that I've been doing playthroughs, they're either like, your first deck you should try 3 speed cards and 3 stamina cards, and then the second deck is like, use 4 speed cards and 2 power cards. And I can't count how many other Umamusumes I looked at, and it's like, that's what they say for every single one of them. I'm just like, eh. Can't be right. But whatever. I guess I'll try the first suggestion. And we'll do... Is that 4 speed and 3 stamina? No, it's saying 3 speed, 3 stamina. Okay. I need to swap one of these. So we'll do that. And then of course, we gotta use Kita-san Black. Alright, let us go. Oh, this is weird too, because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to read this. This is Tracin Academy. Don't use quick mode. Holy hell. 54 speed right off the bat. .54 speed, 42 stamina. Wait, I thought there was an extended beginning. Why did it not do that? It like cut through. Huh. The time has finally come for the Empress Air Groove to take on the Twinkle series. Even prior to her debut, Air Groove's ability and regal air have raised high expectations. And as her trainer, I'm not exempt from the attention. First things first, we need to decide a trading plan to prepare for the debut race. I go off and search for her, only to find... her standing outside the campus contemplating life. It appears. Do I have to voice act her too? I don't know. Should I read her lines too? I feel like I should just read the trainer's lines. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I voice act both? I might just read it, but not voice act it. Also, did I silence my phone? I did. Okay. Sure, why not? I might just read it. The trash can situation on campus is still subpar. That makes 2 months in a row. Air Groove seems to be in a serious discussion with a group of students. I'll bring up trash separation in today's student council meeting. We may need to issue an official notice. Give us your best Air Groove impression. I can't do female voices. Even if she's a more deeper, warmer female voice, I can't really do that. She seems occupied with student council work. Being the council's vice president must be keeping her busy. I probably shouldn't interrupt her. I'm so glad I spoke to you about this Air Groove. Thank you so much for listening. It's part of my student council duties. Please don't hesitate to come up to me in the future. Excuse me, Vice President Air Groove. I've got something I want to discuss with you. It seems my services are needed elsewhere. Thank you for continuing to keep our academy clean. Ah, Air Groove is incredible. She always makes time for us despite being so busy. As impressed as I am by Air Groove's work with the student council, this isn't time for that. I need to follow her. This poster can be taken down. It'll open up space for something else. These club flyers would be best suited elsewhere. Let's move them to the notice board in front of the elevator. I keep trying to find an opportunity to talk to Air Groove, but there seems to be no end to her work she needs to handle. I can't get in her way. Alright, please finish up as per my instructions. Let me know how it goes tomorrow. Right, next up. Just as I find a gap to get her attention. Ah, Air Groove, just who I was looking for. And of course, here comes in the president herself. Simboli Rudolph. Ah, President, how can I help you? I want you to look over something before the afternoon meeting. It's Simboli Rudolph, the president of Tracin Academy Student Council, lauded as the strongest among her peers. She walks the path of the Emperor with an aura that makes her nigh unapproachable. Many Umamusume look up to her, including Tokai Teo, but that's mostly because Rudolph is her dad. Look over there. President Simboli Rudolph is talking to Vice President Airgroove. Wow, they're even more impressive when you put them next to each other. So cool. Whispers bubble through the crowd as Simboli Rudolph's appearance. This has become the worst possible time to interrupt. It's not an urgent matter, but I'd like your input if you got a moment to spare. ... Did she just look at me? Of course. I just finished up with my other tasks. Thank you. And let's head to the student council office. You leave your trainer behind, just standing there, wondering what his purpose is. Or her purpose. I don't know. Simboli Rudolph and Airgroove both walk away. Ugh, I failed again. In the end, I was unable to talk to Airgroove. Soon enough, it's time for training. Oh. But here she is. At this rate, I'll need to cut into training time to discuss things with her, just as I'm thinking to myself. If you wish to talk to me about something, don't be so craven about it. Come to me directly. Unless you were just following me about all day for fun. Oh, you noticed. Humph. With you constantly scuttling about in the corner of my eye, how could I not? You were reluctant to talk to me because I seemed busy, correct? Yes. To be frank, I find that insulting. Listen, as the Empress, it's my personal policy to remain on top of my student council responsibilities as well as my daily training. If you think I can't even make time for a brief discussion, you've severely underestimated my abilities. Oh boy. If you wish to be my trainer, I expect the utmost diligence from you. I don't have time to waste on pleasantries or beating around the bush. Do I make myself clear? Yes, crystal clear. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? How do I not get on your bad side? Because I feel like I've done that unintentionally. I finally talked to Airgroove about the training regimen for her upcoming debut. Yes, I see what you're going for. Not a bad strategy, I suppose. Great, let's give it our best shot. Indeed. Actually, there's something else I'd like to readdress. I'm the Empress, a guided beacon who embodies the ideals of all Umamusume. If you intend to take the role of my trainer, it is imperative that you understand that people are always watching. What do you mean? Time's a-ticking. Let's get started. Before I can process what she said, Airgroove begins running. Huff, huff, huff. What she thinks she is, a steam locomotive? Airgroove performs the regimen I've given her with aplomb. My breath catches in my throat at the sight of her incredible focus. Though she's as tough on herself as she is on others, the sweat on her brow glistens as proof of her resolve. Look, Airgroove's running. Before I knew it, the sidelines are packed with onlookers watching Airgroove train. I can't look away. She's just training. But look at her go. I can't wait to see her debut. I already know she's gonna kill it. Oh. Here's Majiro Dober. Airgroove's amazing. Keeping her cool even with all these eyes on her. I've got to take a leaf out of her book. I think I can do another few laps. There she goes. Airgroove sets off again, followed by the gazes of gathered Umamusume. Their eyes all appear to light up at the sight of her running. This must be what she meant when she said that people are always watching. Apparently so. She has fans. Imagine. If I'm to be worthy of standing by her side, I'll need to work extra hard. I'll make a silent vow to be the best trainer I can be. And so begins my days challenging the Twinkle series with Air Groove, the Empress. We got 120 skill points. When I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me. Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I will do my best. This game is very cruel to me sometimes. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled. That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. It sounds even more daunting than whenever I'm just sitting here skipping through it, not paying attention to anything they're saying. It sounds even worse. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Well then, off you go. Okay, bye. I don't think I've ever... How? Oh, it must be during the race when you can hide the UI, because it's like, I don't think I've ever really looked at this outfit that she has. Oh well. I guess let's see where everybody's at. Looks like we got most people on Guts. Oh, I should have been reading that. It seems that Air Group has gained something. I don't know. Should I read these as well or no? Oh, this I need to read. Excuse me. One day, while relaxing in my room, I receive an email from Tracing Academy. What's this about? Attention, all trainers. I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it. From Tracing Academy Director Akikawa. Her voice sounds so strange. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well. I've gathered you here today for an important Director, you have to stand on the box, or they won't be able to see you. Right you are. Apologies. Apologies. That must be one hell of a tall box if she's completely out of frame on the bottom, and then she stands on the box, and it's like her shins are right there. Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well. I, the director of Tracing Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the Ura Finale. Why did I hear a Discord? Who's messaging me on Discord? Oh, you know what? It's not anybody messaging me. I bet it's the... Yeah, it's Face Connect, because everybody's debuting right now. I say everybody. The 4th gen is debuting. Okay. The Ura Finale? They're creating an entirely new race? Director Akikawa, I'm Otonashi of Twinkle Monthly. May I ask you a question? Permissible. What is it, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then. Can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the Ura Finale is an event that allows every Umamusume to seek a chance at glory. It'll be an event where any and all Umamusume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition. It'll all be theirs for the taking. A chance at glory for all Umamusume. Chatter, chatter. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha! Now this isn't getting interesting. The sudden announcement of the Ura Finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Tracing Academy. By the time I make it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Umamusume. The Ura Finale? Huh. Can they really just make a whole new race like that? I wonder. I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. That's kind of mean. The old director ran the academy like clockwork. That doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Excuse me for interrupting. There will be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna, excuse us. We didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood in the room, there is still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's Ura Finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome. I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by the sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the Ura Finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another and a hum of whispers fills the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the Arima Kinen. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Umamusume. Have you ever had these dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Vodka and King Halo. They both scoff. Heed me. I am to create a world where all Umamusume who aspire to race can shine. And Umamusume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash. As they battle it out for the top spot, the heat of battles shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say. In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Umamusume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting runners to who can join that particular race. However, behold, the Ura Finale will feature all distances and tracks. Bamboo Memory. All distances, all tracks, and Smart Falcon. Just like in the Arima Kinen and the Takarazuka Kinen, participating racers will be selected by fan vote. Ergo, only Umamusume who have won many fans through their performance in the Twinkle series, the star Umamusume, may take part. Racers, I ask you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of Finale Champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see your trainee crowned the first ever winner of the Ura Finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans, and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement, I look forward to your success. Yippee! Wahoo! The atmosphere in the gymnasium shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced with raucous Gracious? That sounds dangerous. I won't say that again. And with that, the birth of a new year end race. The Ur finale is announced. Okay, we can finally get back to training. This takes so much longer if you're sitting here narrating all the cutscenes. Oh my gosh. Let's go here. While I'm walking in the park. The weather's perfect today. Plop. Oh, it sounded like a koi poking its head out of the water. Must be hungry. Carp out of water. In search of food it wanders. Carpe diem, I say. Alas, one too many syllables. Excuse you, Sky. How are you going to get ready for the race with all this slacking off? Why, hello there, King. I was hoping for some fish pellets, but oh well. What in the world are you talking about? Just fish food for thought. Is jogging on your itinerary today, King? You sure are working hard. Well, of course. We've got a race coming up, and you're out here again doing goodness knows what. Now, chillax. Haven't you heard of strategic resting? Yeah, chat, have you ever heard of strategic resting? Everybody does it. Strategic what now? Look at the koi in the pond. Oh, how relaxing it must be to soak up the sun as you swim, eh? Eh? She's Canadian? What? Why is she saying that? But watch this. Hey there, my little koi buddies. Time for a snack break. Come on, eat. Splish splash! See that? They conserve their energy so that when time is right, they can swim real fast. When nothing's going on, they're chill as a cucumber. That must be why the koi is the freshwater king. There's a strategy to resting. Yeah, didn't you know that? Didn't you know that, chat? King, you say? Yep, king. See what I'm getting at? I'm strategically resting now to reap the rewards later. You catch my drift since you're a king and all, right? Of course. I know everything there is to know when it comes to kings, but... Still on the fence, Well then. Hey, you! Yes, you! Huh? What? Yeah, I'm talking to you. You've been following our conversation, right? Don't you agree with me? Agree with Saiyan Sky. Tell her that she's just good at making excuses. I think we'll just go with the first one. Yay! See? Now that's a nod with conviction. We should all strive to rest with the leisurely ease of kings. It sounded too good to be true when it was just you blabbering. But I suppose you must be right. Hehe, you should just join me like the king you are and laze about. I mean, strategically rest. Just gently close your eyes. That's it. Now take deep breaths. There, nice and peaceful. Today's weather really is perfect. Eureka! I got an idea useful for Air Groove's training. Okay. Let's see. Guess we'll do some wit. Some time has passed since the announcement of the Ura finale. The finale championship, huh? Now you're talking. And of course we got quote-unquote rivals. Vodka, Daiwa Scarlet. I wonder which race I should go for. Medium distance? Or maybe even the mile. You'd better make it the mile for your own good. I'm going for the medium distance race, and I'm always number 1. What? Them fighting words. Okay. I'm strategically watching a stream. I mean, as most viewers are doing. Yeah, I figured you'd get jazzed up for that Lagoon Key. Daiwa. That settles it. I'm going for medium too. Let's settle this once and for all, Scarlet. Bring it on. I'm not even gonna attempt to try that laugh. The first champion of the Ura finale. Truly, a title worthy of a first-rate racer such as I, King Halo. Come, Sky. I shall grant you the honor of racing with me. Join me for another round of partner running. Yeah, I'm coming. Boy, you sure are good at bossing people around. Although, I guess this is my chance to check a few things, so whatever. Excitement is spreading among the Umamusume as they prepare for the Ura finale. I have to try my best too. As I renew my resolve. Vroom! Kia. Was that Tazuna? I dash off in the direction of the noise to see what's going on. Oh, it's gonna be this giant monstrosity thing. Who? Where? Why? What is this huge machine? I arrive at the dirt track to find Tazuna in a panic. Vroom! And what appears to be an enormous vehicle producing an explosive noise. What the heck is going on? Ha ha ha! Crying out for joy, Tazuna? I completely understand. Oh ho? Serendipity. Why, if it isn't Trainer Pascal Saucer? Hello. Hi. Fortuitous. You're just the person I wanted to talk to. With regards to... Now wait just a moment, Director. Before you go any further, please explain this enormous contraption. Apologies, I got ahead of myself. Listen and be amazed. Restoration. Dirt tracks just like new in an instant. Adjustments. Fine-tune the amount of sand needed for the exact specifications. Behold, the pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology. The Ready Paver Mark III. Because there was obviously a Mark I and Mark II before this. Is that the Trainer Pascal Saucer? It is, apparently. I'm just right off screen. You know, I'm like right here. Of course, my mouse goes behind my model. The pinnacle of racecourse maintenance technology? Don't tell me you dipped into your pocket money again. Naturally, when it comes to providing a safe training environment for precious Umamusume, I spare no expense. Any price I pay towards such a goal is trivial. Trivial, I say. You should join them in the scene? How am I gonna do that? I can't turn my avatar around. Like, the most I could do is just move over. Where are you, VTube Studio? Oh, but now I can't read it. How's this gonna work? Now I'm off screen. Go back to OBS. Like that? Maybe like that? How about that? Does that work? I feel like I go all the way over to the left, it'd be really weird. Why all of a sudden can I get so smug? Oh, I'm kind of covering up the words, though. Guess I could try this. That's a wonderful sentiment. But can't you ever do things in moderation? Oh dear. Where are we even gonna put something this enormous? Vroom! I don't think it should be making that noise with no one on it. I'm sorry you had to see this, trainer. It's fine. Apologies. And may I say, greetings! It's been far too long. Trainer Pascal Saucer. Why? I believe the last time we spoke was during your training days. I had training days? Oh no. It's nice to see you again. They're just horsing around. I guess so. I guess this is what you do in your spare time while being a director at a horse training academy. You just drive around giant contraptions around on the racetrack. Oh ho, what's this? That gleam in your eyes. Now that's a look I can get behind. Vindication. I knew you were someone to keep an eye on. Huh? Hehe. Director Akikawa has had her eye on you for some time. On me? Indeed. Since the time my mother was director of the academy, I have seen many trainers come through these gates. Thusly, by the way you carry yourself and how you interact with your trainee, I can tell. Conviction. As a trainer, you will become a firm pillar to support your Umamusume's dreams. I feel the same, which is why we wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you and your trainee to help us make the Ura finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have Star Umamusume take part. Star Umamusume? Huh. The best and only way to win fans is to participate in races. Well, I thought that was the whole point of this. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Sorry about that. But if you can amass a great number of victories and gather enough support, success, the path to becoming a Star Umamusume will open before you. Encouragement. Keep pushing forward together with your trainee. We're looking forward to seeing her sprint towards becoming the first finale champion. We'll do our best. Director Akikawa's passion renews my excitement for the Ura finale. Director Akikawa will now appear in training. Oh no, another cutscene. Going straight from one to the other. I'm drawing a blank. Is that Narita Bryan? Phew. I'm back. It is. Okay. I just want to make sure. I felt bad. I almost forgot her name. That was fast. Did you catch the runaway student? Yes. I gave her a piece of my mind as well. Poor observance of the dress code leads to poor discipline after all. Strict as ever, I see. I noticed she seemed to be in a pretty... I noticed she seemed to be in pretty good shape. I expect was quite a challenge chasing her down. Good thing you're persistent. Brian? Did I read it wrong? Narita Bryan? What did I say? Did I say something else? Can I not? Chat, am I stupid? I might be stupid. There's a trick to catching up to a rival who has a head start. I was training for such a situation the other day. Oh yeah, you must be feeling grateful to your other trainer then. You fool. It's a trainer's job to provide guidance. Why would I praise them just for doing their expected duties? If I were to tell my trainer anything, it would be the difficulties I experienced in order for us to revise those aspects and further improve my technique. And even if I did praise my trainer, I wouldn't want to encourage complacency. Heh. My Empress. You really have taken a shine to your trainer. What? Nothing of the sort. All I ask of my trainer is the bare minimum. Oh, look. That student's shirt is untucked. Are you going to let that slide? Of course not. You stay right here, and we'll finish this conversation when I get back. She's so predictable. I'm an hour in. I'm an hour into stream, and I haven't even done the debut race. Oh my god. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening. Right next to the station. A tranquil space perfect for relaxation. This might be a nice change of pace for Air Group. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. The first place I check is the racing track, but she's not here. Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see her to turn to leave. Whoa, look at her go. It's like she's not even the same Umamusume. That special training program is doing wonders for her. She's barely even started, but it's like she's already on a whole new level. Look, it's trainer Kiryuin? I'm not sure how to say that. Kiryuin, maybe. A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight where I see... Oh, these two. The pretend Uma that doesn't really exist. Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you haven't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. That's Aoi Kiryuin. Did you know she's the heir to the Kiryuin family? They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Right. She's got the top score on the first term license exam, too. Happy Meek didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. It seems that trainer Kiryuin and her trainee Happy Meek are ones attracting all the attention. Ah, excuse me, are you? I knew it! Your trainer, Pascal Saucer. This is so funny. Huh? Me? That's right, I'm sorry. This must be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. Oh no, I've got an admirer. This is only gonna go downhill from here. Trainer? Who is this? Ah, I'm sorry, Meek. I just ran off, didn't I? Phew. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Let's try this again, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi Kiryuin. I'm a Tracing Academy trainer, just like you. And this is my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? She does have a cute voice. I'll give her that. Hello, I'm Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I are actually assigned to Tracing Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. Oh no. She feels close to me. This is only gonna get way worse. So I really hoped I could have a chance to speak with you someday. Oh. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we can learn a lot from each other. I'd love to. Begrudgingly. Thank you so much, it's an honor. Meek? It's rude to stare, you know. Ah, excuse me. Despite Trainer Kiryuin's words, Happy Meek keeps staring at me. Or more specifically, at something in my hand. What am I holding? Are you interested in this flyer? No, I'm holding the flyer for the aquarium. Huh. Is that an aquarium flyer? Meek, have you been looking at this the whole time? Do you want to go check it out? Oh, so this is the... We're gonna go to the aquarium together. I've seen this before. Huh? Wow. The jellyfish are so wavy. Yeah, you didn't know it. But Jelly Hoshiyumi is in there. She's swimming around. She's going, ah, wah, 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 wah. Hee hee. She's really having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. But, are you sure I should be here? What do you mean? Well, the trainer's handbook, that is, the teachers of the Kiryuin family states that Umamusume must be given appropriate rest. It also says the trainer is supposed to leave the Umamusume to their own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. So is it alright for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Trainer Kiryuin, ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However... Ah, the starfish looks just like my trainer. What? What does that starfish look like? I'll tell her later. I don't see the resemblance. I really don't. When I look at Happy Meek, I think she's happy you're here. Really, do you think so? It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her. Huh. Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. Maybe. I still don't really understand her at all. After enjoying the aquarium with Trainer Kiryuin, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meek back to her dorms. Thank you, Trainer Pascal Saucer. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I did? Yes. Learning all you can about your trainee is practically point 1 of the trainer's handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp on their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like now I understand what it really means. I didn't do anything special. Hee. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. You sincerely care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. That's where you really shine as a trainer. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Trainer Kiryuin and I make our way back to the trainer dorm, talking about trainer theory all the way. Wait. All the trainers stay in the same building? Okay. I still have 7 turns before the debut race. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna get to this debut race. One day, while I'm walking around the academy. Sniffle. Where am I? Are you lost? Yes. I just arrived here from out of town today. I thought I'd take a little walk before orientation starts, but hick. Oh, well look who it is. Tamamo Cross. Hey, what you doing making that poor girl cry? Explain yourself. Intimidated by Tamamo's accusing glare, I desperately tried to defend myself. So that's how it was, eh? My bad for jumping to conclusions. Hey newbie, I came all the way out here from Osaka myself, so I totally get how daunting it must be for you. Okay, I'll take you to orientation. I'll even show you where the real important stuff happens around campus along the way. Oh, are you talking about the library? Or are you talking about the gym? Oh, this is, So I'm pretty sure this does wit. I don't know. I'm not sure what the gym does. If that does speed or power or what. I know this does wit. Yeah, you gotta know where the library is to study. Here we are. Now listen, you gotta be quiet in the library, got it? Thanks for your help. I can't believe I'm ready to get help from an underclassman. They're only here for a campus tour, but you're so on top of things. I need to be more like you. The hell are you calling an underclassman? Can't you see I'm wearing the academy uniform? You're my junior. Tamamo Cross, this is a library. Please be quiet. Eureka, I got an idea. This would be useful for Air Groove's training. Yeah, see, her wit went up. Yay! Debut race world record. I don't know. World record longest time taken between the beginning of the game to the actual debut race. This looks so bizarre. Oh. I'm definitely sure this makes the shippers happy, though. One day, Airgroove and I are called to the student council office. What is it, President? I came in my signature racewear as requested. Apologies for the abrupt summons. I have a request for you. We're getting married. Oh my god. We're doing a report on signature racewear in this next student newspaper. As such, I was wondering if you could join me as a model. You want me to model, but why me? Why, you ask? Your signature racewear is highly rated among the students. Okay. I won't judge you. It's beautiful, elegant, and tough. Everything a racer could ask for. How is this tough? She's literally... I don't know. As such, I thought you would be the perfect to show the other students what it means to wear signature racewear and inspire them to want to emulate you.
Hi.
That's very high praise. Thank you. Very well. I'll give this challenge everything I have, as always. Haha. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we get stopped? Hold it right there. Here comes in the sun to ruin everything. Teo, are you hiding in the student council office again? I should be the one standing next to Prez in those pics. Me! What's got you so riled up about this? Isn't it obvious? A pic of two people standing next to each other looking like that? It just screams wedding photo! I called it! Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That's certainly not what I was expecting to hear. Listen, this is my job. The president appointed me to the role. I don't intend to give it up. Well, I'm not gonna give up either. Come on, isn't it obvious that Prez and I look way better together than the two of you? We've got similar vibes, you know. I bet everyone wants to see that picture. Excuse you? Calm down, please. I have an idea. Why don't the two of you pose for the photos together? Oh no, now both Airgroove and Teo are gonna be pissed off. Really? I don't think the message will be as strong if I'm with Teo. Now hold on a second. What is this about me that ruins the message? Do you think either of us carry the same weight as the president? Well, not yet. Dear me, what are we gonna do about this? What should I pick? Maybe I'll just do this one. I see. Yes. It might be an interesting idea to have you there as well. Wait. That's not what I meant. I thought the three of you, not me. What? No. Okay. This is awkward. The trust between Umamusume and their trainer, displayed alongside the beauty of the racewear. What a compelling image. Okay, so the trainer knew. Or I knew. That's not what I... This may require some alterations to the text of the article. No matter. I can contact the editor. Once Prez is onto something, there's no stopping her. You're not wrong. Thanks to Simply Rudolph's misunderstanding, I ended up modeling too. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Snap. A few days later, I go to the student council office to check a sample issue. Doesn't it look kind of like a family photo with me in the middle like that? Well, what are you? Nonsense. Although, you may actually have a point. This might cause unwanted misunderstanding. May we want to consider a recast? Are you sure? Your racewear, your expressions, your positions? I think they all look great. President, please. And so, the school paper photo shoot ends in success. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Doesn't this look like a family photo? Oh, poor Teo. That's too funny. Oh no, more cutscene. Bravo! I have recognized your insatiable pursuit for ever greater speed. Say that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. Oh, this is just her upping the... She apparently pleased with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. Okay, this isn't an actual cutscene. Now it's a cutscene. The Saint Tokaiteo? Yes, indeed. It's lunchtime. I head to a diner that's having an all-you-can-eat special. There I see... Not Oguri Cap. Inari, stop. You gotta think carefully about what to eat first. I didn't recognize her. Inari won. What do you mean? I'm going to start with Inari sushi, since it's my favorite, obviously. Soaked in broth until it's soft and juicy. The pride and joy of Ito. You can like it all you want, but this is a buffet, yeah? You gotta get your money's worth. Here's my winning strategy. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry on the ground. Okay, now you try. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry out the window. A little off, but you got the idea. Now, first up is beef. Hold up, Tama. Your way of life is all messed up. You need to live life to the fullest. Who cares about the price? Eat what you want to eat. That's the Ito way. You're so small-minded. Just like your body. You're the last person I want to hear that word small from. Can I really do that, though? Just eat whatever I want without worrying about the bill? You bet your tail you can. Stop getting bogged down by all the rules. We're small enough as it is. If we stay small-minded too, we'll never be able to win against the big dogs. Is that how it works? I don't know. But you might be onto something. Guess I've been holding myself back without even realizing it. In that case, thanks for the advice, Inari. I'm going to show you my true self here at this buffet. Look at this haul. Now this is what I really wanted to eat. Oh no. What do you think? Jelly, cake, pudding, and fruit. 4 layers of dessert. If only the real world worked like that. Yeah, if only. Because then you go to an all-you-eat buffet and then all of a sudden you're spending frickin' $40. What? I'm glad you're letting loose a bit, but only desserts? I can't help it. I grew up poor, so I never got a chance to eat any of this stuff when I was a kid. Heh. I guess sometimes it's better to stop counting pennies and just live a little. Eureka, this could be useful for Air Groove's training. How this built stamina and power, I don't know. Rest. Oh. Go right into another cutscene. Okay. After her day off, Air Grooves comes to my office. How was your day off? What will that knowledge gain you? We have a mountain of other things to do, and there's precious little time to waste. But if you must know, I had a very typical day off. There was nothing particularly special about it. I took full advantage of it, and I am very satisfied. That's all. Happy? Is this Air Groove being tsundere? That's what it looks like. Another cutscene. What is with all these words? I don't know what these words are. Epicurean? Sure. What an Epicurean feast. I doff my cap to whoever cooked up this... What? What? Is that supposed to be French? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Indeed, the hints of brandy in the crust gave it a real depth. It paired very nicely with my coffee. Something on your mind? No, I merely noticed that your expression has softened. When Teo told me about the new items on the menu here, I thought of you. I'm glad it is to your taste. I trust some of your fatigue has lifted. I have never seen that word Epicurean before. Yes? It is French? Okay. I figured it would be since it's oddly worded. It appears that I've caused you some concern. If you are able to discern my fatigue so easily, then I still have much to learn. I'll say to it that it doesn't happen again. A person devoted to sensual enjoyment, especially that derived from food and drink. Interesting. I have learned something today. From a video game about horses. Air Groove. I don't know what I would do if something were to happen to you. Please try to hide these things from me. I appreciate the concern, but... Shall we go for a short stroll, Air Groove? Though the sun sinks low in the sky, its warmth is still strong in the evening air. President? You are quite like the sun, you know. A blazing symbol shining bright for all Umamusume to see. If I may continue the metaphor, I wish to be like the earth, the verdant soul of happiness upon which the dreams may sprout. These new dreams witness hope in the light of the sun, and as they reach toward it, they grow their stalks and finally flower. With you as the sun and me as the earth, we shall achieve our dreams and create a paradise for all Umamusume. We are two unique individuals with differing strengths. Don't look down on yourself just because I possess something you do not. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. The President's ambitions are great, and her outlook is vast. She always stands out as a shining example to aspire to. Whenever she encourages me, I start to rely on her, and I find myself wanting to agree with everything she says. But I have to do better. Airgroove quietly tells me about the previous day's events. As she finishes, a fierce determination starts to burn in her eyes. I do want to be like the sun, but on one condition. I want to be the sun that captivates even the great earth and makes it yearn to reach into the sky. I can't very well call myself the Empress if I'm only chasing after the Emperor's coattails. Let's get to work, trainer. There are heights I have yet to reach. My signature move. Heh. No matter who tries to block my path, I'll come out victorious in the end. Don't take your eyes off of me, not even for a second. The Empress will dazzle everyone with her famous last-minute burst of speed. Homestretch haste. I have still not done the debut race. Oh my god. The stream is halfway over and I haven't done the debut race. Guys, what am I gonna do? I find some time to drop by the dance studio. You got a streaming series now. I'm gonna be streaming this forever. It's gonna take me multiple streams just to get through one career. Oh, you know what, too? I'm stuck. Because then I can't play this off stream. Because if I try to do another career, I can't play. Oh no. I've screwed up. This isn't good. Oh no. I can't play this in my off time now. Because I at least have to finish I have to finish Ergu's career in order to start a new one. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Oh no. I've messed up. I've severely messed up. Right hand, left hand, step back, raise both hands, and swing them. Whoa! Sorry about that, are you okay? All good. You're really getting into this. Hehe. I can't wait to take center stage and put on an awesome show at my winning concert. I don't know if it's showing up on stream or not. I don't think it is, but I'm having issues with my graphics card, and it doesn't like all the white in the background. So I randomly will be my monitor basically just randomly flickers, and it's kind of distracting too. Unfortunately, trying to do all the back in the day when I was doing the AI art and I was using Stable Diffusion, I think I might have hurt my graphics card. And it's just now starting to show up. Guess this is what an alt account would be useful for. Yeah. But the thing is like, I can have an alt account, but none of my stuff is going to be the same. Like, it's like I'd have to start all over. Just cover as much as you can on stream and play normally off stream. Well, that's the thing. I can't play off stream. Because if I want to do I can't have multiple careers going at the same time. If for me to start a new career, I have to end this one. And then I won't have this career whenever I come back for stream. For every mobile game I ever played, I had 2 accounts. Well, me being me, you know, I had it set up to where both my phone and my computer both have the same account. So they're linked together so that, like, whenever I'm not so much, I have played it at work, but I mean, it was incredibly dead at work whenever I was playing it. Usually it's something I'll do, like if I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'll play some, because I'm about ready to fall asleep. But, yeah, I didn't think this part through. Oh well. I understand. Yep. Yep. Oh, goodness. All this talking is also making me burp. Now I understand how Mollington feels whenever he eats before stream and then starts talking a bunch. Did I read this already? I don't remember. I can't wait to take center stage and put on an awesome show at my winning concert. I've been pumped up like crazy ever since I saw Dia's concert. Satno Diamonds? Hi. Yep. Dia's incredible. She shines so brightly on stage, you'd think she was a real diamond. She's fearless, you know, and it really shows in her performances. They've even got me worked up. She's so effortlessly cool. I want to be able to dance like her. But when I start thinking about it, my head gets all mixed up. Why not give some advice? Advice? Yeah, good idea. I'll go ask some of the Umamusume I look up to. So please, Teo, I beg of you, tell me the secret to putting on an amazing concert. Ho ho ho. This is my specialty. Well, alright. Listen closely. First, let's get a video of you dancing. We can do it together. I get to dance with you? You there. Come over here and record us with your phone. Phew. Okay. Let's see how it turned out. Hit play. Next to you, it's super obvious how clumsy I am. This is so embarrassing. I'm not sure clumsiness is the issue here. I'd say it's something more basic. Kita, you were focused entirely on me while you were dancing, weren't you? Huh? I was. You're right. Haha. I like your honesty, but I shouldn't be your focus during the concert, you know. The truth is, my favorite thing about concerts is when everyone tells me how cool I am. I used to shout about how cool Prez was, and now I'm receiving the cheers. Pretty amazing, huh? That's why I always dance my heart out. It's like, check it out, I won, I'm the best. What about you? How do you feel when you're up on that stage? How do I feel? Well, at Teo's winning concerts, I used to scream until my voice went out. And this time, there are going to be just as many people cheering me on. That makes me feel so... I get it now. Daya must have understood this feeling. That's why she looked so awesome out there. Teo, I want to put on a super cool performance that'll make the crowd go wild. Good, good. That's the first hurdle cleared. Now all you gotta do is put in the work. Right. Let's get back to practicing. It looks like the idea of expressing her feelings through her performance has helped Kita-san Black make some progress. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for air groups training. Somehow this made her happy. Yay, I got Kita-san in the orange. Huh. It's saying her energy is low, but she's not acting like it. Well, the failure's not that high, so... Of course I say that, and she immediately fails. Oh no! Oh god. I escort Air Group to the infirmary after she suffers an injury during training. Ugh. The thought of falling behind due to such a small injury is... I'm sorry, I should have been more cautious. It's not your fault. It is my fault. I knew you had a 7% failure and I should have seen it. Oh my god. Failure not that high? Yeah, and she immediately fails. I was the one doing the exercise. I'm the one who needs to reflect on what happened. This makes for a good lesson, though. I shall strive to avoid repeating such a careless mistake in the future. Whoops. Oh no, it's Super Creek. One day at the training track. Phew, it's time for a little break. Super Creek is known for her stamina, so I'm surprised she's out of breath from running laps. Are you okay? I appreciate the concern, but I'm just running a bit hot thanks to this beautiful weather. I've got a 1% failure before? How? Like, I'm already surprised that it failed at 7%. 1%? That is... something. Goo Goo babies? Goo Goo babies. I'm glad you're worrying about me, though. Get her a drink. Goodness me, thank you. You're so considerate. Oh, I know. Have some of these in return. What is she giving me? Oh, no. Oh, no. She gives me handmade cookies. They're my special carrot cookies. Go ahead and have them during your break. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful for Airgroove's training. This contributed to Airgroove's growth. Oh, we're finally gonna race. We're finally gonna do our pre-debut race. Guess I should try to see if there's any skills. I think I'm gonna hold off. We made it. We finally made it. We're actually gonna race. Today is the day of Airgroove's debut race. I head out early to get to Sapporo Racecourse in good time, but... No pressure, but we're relying on you to win this race, okay? My apologies, go on ahead of me. There's something I need to take care of. Airgroove walks off alone. I didn't realize you were coming, Dober. Majiro Dober. Yeah, I wanted to come cheer you on. It's your debut race after all. Majiro Dober is an Umamusume from the noble Majiro family. The Majiro family is home to the brightest, most talented Umamusume. Like Lightning McQueen. Among their ranks is the lauded stayer Majiro McQueen, as well as powerful Majiro Ryan. Majiro Dober is no exception. She too shoulders huge expectations from those around her. And it isn't just me. Everyone who benefits from our hard work is here as well to support you. So, show them your stuff today, Airgroove. Thank you. I promise to live up to your expectations. Now, watch me run in a wedding dress. Watching from a distance, I can see Airgroove talking to Majiro Dober. She must have noticed her in the stands and gone over to greet her. After their brief exchange, it feels as though Airgroove's aura takes on a new intensity. Are you nervous? Of course I am, but that's something that comes with the responsibility of being Empress. The weight of expectation and the pressure to produce results are burdens I must bear for those who support me. Just relax and keep your eyes on me while I'm out there. Witness the start of the Empress's legacy. Excuse me. Oh, she is at pace. Okay. I'll have to remember that. Oops, and I hit my mic. Sorry about that. Actually. Let's move over for a bit.
上空には灰色の空が広がる札幌レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。天気持ってくれるといいですね。虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は4番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。6番、スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、1番人気エアグルーヴ。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
It took us an hour and 45 minutes to get to this point. Oh no! Not a late start, come on. Come on, Airgroove. Oh, she's catching back up. Yay, I hope you win. Me too! It only took us almost 2/3 of the stream to get here. Just wanted to remind you, we're relying on you to win this race. Yeah, no pressure. Imagine all of this and then I fail the debut race. You say fail, you don't really fail. You just have to... Oh. Oh my. There we go. Hell yeah, first place. Let's go. Oh wow, she's got a good lead now. God dang. Okay. Yeah, she is strong. God dang. How much of a lead was that? I gotta see that. 7 links. Hell yeah. That's a really good start. Strike a pose. Hell yeah. Yay. I always enjoy that the fan count always starts as 1 until you win your first race. It's like the trainer, somehow the trainer is the only fan. Like she clearly has fans everywhere else at the academy, but I'm the only one that counts. Yippee, yay, we win. It was not all for naught. Win, Saucer, win. We did win. After a triumphant debut race, Air Group returns amidst resounding cheers. Nice work out there. Humph. I hope you're not getting lax. This is nothing but the beginning. I expect you to do your best tomorrow and onward. We leave Sapporo Racecourse and head to the airport to return to Tokyo. Is Sapporo really that far away? They fly? Wait. There's something I forgot to do. Stay here. I'm curious what Air Groove is up to, so I watch her from a distance. Sober. Air Groove, congratulations on your debut. I wanted to tell you in person. Thank you. Your support is what allowed me to give it my all today. You're so regal when you run, so confident. You were amazing. Weren't you nervous with all the attention on you even before you started running?
Yeah.
I was. However, I transformed the weight of that attention into responsibility. Responsibility? Yes, the responsibility to run in a manner befitting a reigning empress. I embraced my anxieties and transformed them into strength. And anxieties into strength. I've only just made my debut. There's still a long road to travel before I reach the ideals I strive for. Set your sights on your own debut and do your best. I'm rooting for you. Right. I will. Thank you so much. I don't recall asking you to follow me. In fact, I think I told you to stay put. I guess curiosity got the best of me. Sigh. No matter. Hopefully you understand the weight that I bear now. The weight of always being watched. Indeed. It'll only grow from here on. This encumbrance falls not only upon me, as you'll find out soon enough. This bears repeating. Don't get lax, and stay with me, no matter what. But you just told me not to. I offer a reassuring nod. Our journey's only just begun. friendship with Akikawa went up, even though she is not present. Okay. Wow. We're almost 2 hours in, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 races. 8 races to do. Oh my gosh. So at that case, it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours. Oh no. What's that? It's gonna take me 5 streams. It's gonna take me more than 5 streams to get this, to get one career playthrough done. We have an hour left. I'm sure we can get something in. I mean, we're gonna get something in. It's just, oh my gosh, these cutscenes. With her debut race behind us, it's time to decide on Airgroove's next goal. The most fitting race for the Empress would be the Hanshin Juvenile Fillies. The Umamusume who conquers the Hanshin Juvenile Fillies is crowned as the Queen of the Junior Year. What race could be better to fit for Airgroove? All the same, I wonder what Airgroove's own take is. I head out to find her and ask. I finished checking the Academy equipment, Vice President. Here's the list I compiled. Thank you. You can leave the remaining checks to me. Phew. Next on the agenda is the sort of documents in this is to sort the documents in the student council office. Looks like you're hard at work. Oh, hello. Unless the matter is urgent, can you leave me be? I need to organize some documents in the student council office. I'll help you. Excuse me? I want to talk to Airgroove about our future plan as soon as possible, so I decide to help clear her schedule. You want to help me so that I finish up quicker? Heh, you're getting better at this. Enough dawdling then. Let's get to the student council office. If you insist on helping, I'm going to work you to the bone. Okay. Oh, so we have a guest. I'm sorry for not being able to prepare some tea. Hi. I brought my trainer to help with organizing the documents. I assume it won't be a problem? Of course not. The timing could not be better. In fact, did something happen? A member of the groundskeeping committee was looking for you. She seemed quite on edge. Would you mind talking to her directly? While you attend to that, I'll help your trainer work through these documents. Oh. So Airgroove is being sent off on another duty for the president, and then I am doing Airgroove's job. Okay. I see. I think I know what the issue might be. I'll head out now. If you'll excuse me. In an unexpected turn of events, I'm left alone with Symboli Rudolph. Okay. Very well. Shall we get started? Wow, you read the story. Well, see, that's the thing I don't... I'm kind of... This is my first stream trying to play it. So, I'm not sure... Because obviously, as you've probably already figured it out... Also, welcome in. What is that? See, I hate this because I don't know... It's since they've changed to the ats, it's like I'm not sure if that's actual, but welcome in, Farhan. I'll just say that for now, as I get further upset with how YouTube has changed how the stupid chat works. As you could probably figure out though, it's like I am sitting here reading it, I am trying to narrate it, but at the same time, it has eaten up a lot of my stream time trying to read it. So, because I started out with a new playthrough for Air Groove at the very beginning of stream, and that was going on almost 2 hours ago. And we literally just got done doing the debut race. So sitting here going through all the dialogue and reading it, it has taken up a lot of time. I more often see people focusing on the gameplay. I might have to change this up. Just after trying to do this for this first stream, because, yeah, like you said, this has taken up a lot of the stream time, just sitting here reading through all of it. So, but, yeah, definitely something I'm gonna have to consider, because we were talking it, I'm not sure whenever you showed up, but I was talking about it earlier too, that I'm playing on my normal account as well, so until I get finished with the career playthrough with Air Groove, I can't really do anything off stream, because now I can't play until I finish it on stream. I appreciate it though. It goes both ways, because it's like, if you're really focused on trying to get better trained Umamusume, and you know, you're just really on that grind set, like you skip all of these scenes. So like, I get it from that aspect. If you're, you know, you're just trying to grind and get the best Umamusume so you can have better Umas, but at the same time, it's like you kind of miss the story when you're doing that. So it goes both ways. You learn more about the Umas you're training if you sit here and read through the dialogue and go through all the cutscenes and all that. But at the same time too, it is, especially if you're sitting here reading it, like reading it, narrating it, it takes up a lot of time. So yeah. I'm just saying what I've seen in YouTube. Yeah, well, I mean, believe me, I've watched enough videos on YouTube. Well, I say that. I'm not normally watching VODs of people playing it. I'm usually just watching either clips or people doing you know, playthroughs of different characters on what you should and shouldn't do, stuff like that. But I think, at least for this stream, I mean, I only have an hour left. I think I'll just go ahead and keep reading through it. And then I'll try to make a decision at the end of stream if I'm going to keep doing it this way or if I'm going to try to speed it up some. Oh, goodness. I'm also regretting eating dinner before stream. Because all I want to do is burp. Because I've been talking nonstop. I don't normally read this much and talk this much. I hope your voice isn't hurt too bad tomorrow. Or isn't too tired tomorrow. Oddly enough, my voice strength is not that bad. I think just the fact that I've been streaming for going on almost a year, I've gotten used to talking a lot. Because honestly, during the day, I almost don't talk at all. But my line of work also doesn't require a whole lot of talking, just because I am a mechanic. For those that don't know, I am a automotive mechanic IRL. That's what I do as my daily job. So, like, I do talk to other mechanics, the shop foremen, advisors, and the such during the day. But it's very seldom. Like, I'm mostly in my, I'm where, you know, I'm at my stalls where the cars I'm working at are at the time, and whenever I'm there at my stalls and at my toolbox, almost everything I can do as far as needing to interact with people, I can literally do it with either messages on the computer or I just text the service advisors. Like I don't really need to like talk face to face like it used to be. So yeah, definitely talking for 3+ hours for 5 days a week. It's definitely helped train my voice to be stronger. So imagine Pascal being a chatterbox. Well, there's not I don't have a lot of choice when it comes to streaming. What do you want me to do? Sit here and say nothing? That wouldn't be very fun. I mean, I know some streamers, they don't have a microphone turned on, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like that's part of streaming, is the interaction between you and who's watching, so. Anywho, I guess we'll get back to the game. Thanks to Simboli Rudolph's remarkably deft handling, we get through what seemed like a mountain of documents far quicker than I expected. No, I want you to talk a lot. Okay, Daniel. Very well. Based on your single comment, I will continue to keep talking. You have my thanks. I'm glad we were able to finish before Air Groove returned. Thanks for letting me help. Letting you help, you say? Interesting. That speaks volumes about our relationship. Speaking of which, there's something I would like to ask you regarding Air Groove. President? What could those two be possibly talking about? Oh, so she's eavesdropping. Oh no. Now I've said eavesdropping, and now I want to... now I want to quote Lord of the Rings. I'm not gonna do it. Oh no. Okay, maybe I will. Samwise Gamgee, have you been eavesdropping? I haven't been dropping no eaves, sir. Oh no. That's too funny. As I laugh to myself about my own joke. As you know, Air Groove works passionately, both in the performance of her student council administrative tasks and also in caring for younger students. At the same time, she performs splendidly at her debut and spares no effort in achieving her own goals. I imagine that she will continue to work tirelessly for other Umamusume while also keeping herself disciplined as she aims for ever greater heights. It is a path paved with thorns, one of which it is all too possible to stumble along the way. You watch over her from a closer vantage than anyone else. As such, I'd like to ask you, is Air Groove pushing herself too hard? Simboli Rudolph's query is accompanied by an intense stare. Under her gaze, I remember what Air Groove said about her debut. This bears repeating, don't get lax, and stay with me no matter what. As her trainer, there is only one answer to give. I believe in the path Air Groove is walking. True strength can move mountains, as they say. You and Air Groove are more alike than I realized. My apologies if I overstepped. Thank you again for your help today. I will tell Air Groove that you have returned to your office. Just as bidden, I head back to my office to wait for Air Groove, only to find... She seems upset. Oh hey, when did you get here? That's not important. You wish to discuss our plans, did you not? I want to take on the Hanshin juvenile fillies. I'll seize victory and be queen of the junior year. If I manage that, then the president's anxieties will be assuaged. If she's worried about me, then that means I'm not up to my ideal standards as the empress. I realized that Airgroove must have overheard my conversation with Symboli Rudolph. But looking at the troubled expression on her face, I felt it may not be time to pry. Right now, I have to do my job as her trainer. I was thinking about the Hanshin juvenile fillies too. Heh. Looks like you understand me somewhat. What's up? I'd like to talk to you about your behavior today. Oh no, I'm in trouble. You helped me out in your own way. I suppose I owe you my thanks. You can count on me anytime. Let's not be foolish now. You might be giving yourself too much credit. Our next goal is to win the Hanshin juvenile fillies and make Airgroove the queen of the junior year. Go! Like it has the exclamation here, but I have more friends over here. I'm just gonna do this instead. More cutscene. One afternoon while getting ready for training with Airgroove. Knock knock. Excuse me, are you trainer Pascal Saucer? May I ask your name? I'm terribly sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otonashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to be working with you. This is the first I'm hearing of an interview, but Otonashi's polite and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get into it, shall we? As I'm sure you're aware, the launch of the Ura finale has taken the race world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there are big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Airgroove, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams. I see. In other words, you consider your role as a trainer to help my Umamusume achieve her dreams. Yes. That's simply amazing. To help your trainee Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's what you said, no? Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Training wherever and whenever, she asks. Taking her on hot springs tours to recover from races. Venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. Ah, what devotion. I'm so moved. I never said that. Splendid. I see the interview has started. Save me, director. Save me. This woman's crazy. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer, no? Absolutely. This is our first meeting, but I've been practically moved to tears. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for their trainee. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful. That's a prospective star Musume's trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. But, how strange. It seems like you're having trouble gaining fans. Worry not. There's still time before the Ura finale. I'm sure you can turn things around. A star Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she is loved. Aim for that hot springs jackpot. I know, right? Welcome in, welcome in. Saikenso? I'm not sure if I'm saying your username correctly. I'm still getting used to how YouTube has changed how they do the username format. It's usually easier to do it, or at least it was before, but now it's like I've straight up not recognized people because their username versus what their name was before are totally different. I would also like to help you gather more support. Gratitude. The media's assistance will be essential, both for boosting the popularity of our Umamusume and for ensuring the event succeeds. I'm counting on you. Miss Otonashi, help us make the Ura finale a success. Of course. Thank you very much for your time, trainer. Kinso and Kinsu are both okay. Alright. I'll try to remember that. She'll now appear in our training. Oh joy. While walking with Air Groove in the Central Plaza, I hear a loud voice. Talk to you later, Mom. Love you lots. Oh, we're gonna get Taiki Shuttle now. Okay. Oh, howdy, Air Groove. I should have guessed it was you. Was that your mother on the line? You betcha. Just putting in a request for some snacks. There's a snack that they don't sell here. Barbecue flavored carrot chips. Yum. What on earth? Oh, that's an interesting combination. Seriously? Don't you think that's a bit presumptuous to expect that of her? Nah, she's pleased as punch to do it. She gets the biggest smile whenever I ask for anything. Are you saying your mom doesn't spoil you, Air Groove? Yeah. My mother is very busy. She doesn't have time to waste on such things. What in tarnation? Mom's gotta spoil her kids. It's the Constitution. I think I like Taiki Shuttle. I like this interaction. This is great. You're saying she doesn't get on your case about how much you call or send care packages you didn't even ask for? Well, sometimes. I knew it. Sheesh. I bet she's just waiting for you to ask her for some love. Hurry up and give her a call, why don't you? Shuttle is amazing. I haven't gotten Taiki Shuttle, so I haven't done her career playthrough yet, but I'm already enjoying her interaction with Air Groove. It's pretty great. She's from Kentucky, by the way. I can tell. I can tell just by the way she talks. Not too many people are gonna say, what in tarnation? It's a very southern thing to say. Ugh. Why do your wild claims sound so oddly persuasive? But I've never done anything like that before. I wouldn't know what to say. Just say you want to hear your voice. Isn't there anything you'd like her to send? There's a few American-born horses in here. Taiki Shuttle, El Condor Pasa, Grass Wonder. Later on there's Tap Dance City. Yeah. And then also a lot of the horses in Japan, they also have Sunday Silence was a horse that was brought over to Japan very, I wouldn't say early on. When was that? Mm, I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyway, he's like the father, grandfather, great-grandfather of many of the Japanese horses over in Japan. I guess I could do that. There you go. Sounds like a fine idea to me. I know I'd give my mom a ring just to hear her voice sometimes. Greater Hall of the Umamusume cast is from Sunday Silence. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. All right, I'll call her. What are you doing just standing around for? We're getting after her, ain't we? Let's get to it. Well, I was wondering how you were. Is everything all right? What happened?
Yeah.
No, nothing. I'm fine. I just wanted to hear your voice. Something has happened, hasn't it? This is so unlike you. No, I said I'm fine. I just wanted to talk with you. One of the other students said that mothers get worried if their daughters don't ask for their help from time to time. I'm sorry. Oh, Air Groove. I take it back. This is exactly like you. I appreciate the gesture, dear. You do whatever it is you want to do, though, okay? Thank you. I promise to keep doing my best over here. Air Groove. Aren't you just cute as a button? Where did you come from? I swear, if you ain't just the sweetest bundle of cute when you're talking with your mom. Hey, we said we wouldn't. Haha, I see what's going on. You two are about to receive a lesson in what happens when you eavesdrop on people, and you can believe that's a mistake you won't be making again. Have you been eavesdropping? Air Group gives us quite an earful, but she does seem somewhat shorter than usual lectures. Yeah, you need to rest. You need to rest straight into another cutscene. Early one morning, Air Groove is waiting outside the academy gate. Bamboo memory. Morning, Air Groove. You're quite the early bird today. Yes. I woke up feeling quite refreshed, so I thought it would be nice to say good morning to everyone. Charming status. Ooh, I'll join you. I'm on the disciplinary committee after all. Heh, it'd be a pleasure to have you here. Air Groove and Bamboo Memories. Lively greetings echo across the academy. Boy, that was some good energy recovery. That's actually a pretty big event reward. 10 and 2 stats plus charming. I wasn't aware of that. Oh no, another interaction with Super Creek. Here we go, more goo goo babies. One day on the training course, I smell something delicious. I really hope it wasn't Super Creek. Okay, anyway. This curry turned out wonderfully. I hope everyone enjoys it. Oh, it's Oguri Cap. Nice. Huh, something smells really good. Oh, Oguri. Are you finished for today? Yeah. Hey, Creek. Do you know where that smell's coming from? Ah, that would be me. I brought some homemade curry. Curry? Wait, hold on. Why did you bring curry? Tam Tam's been training all day today. I didn't realize Super Crate gave Tamamo Cross the nickname of Tam Tam. Okay. She really does sound like a mother. That's too funny. Mommy cooked too much. Here comes the big eater. Oh yeah, you know it. Oguri's gonna eat all the curry and no one's gonna get any of it. I knew she'd probably work up an appetite, so I made a little something for her. but I accidentally went overboard. I figured I could give away the extra. Oh, okay, in that case, don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm sure you don't mind. Oh my, if you're that hungry, then I'll serve up a portion right away. Sigh. Thank you very much. You really ate that up. Well, of course she did. She's Oguri Cap. She has a bottomless stomach. Oh, actually, her stomach just growled. Yeah, it was good. Actually, I was wondering. Don't worry. There's still plenty to go around. Feel free to have seconds. Wow, thanks. Eat up. Growing Umamusume may need a lot of food. That was amazing. Phew. I think I still have room, though. You eat so fast. And you're still hungry? What passion. If that's the case, then you can eat until you're full. Oguri Cap eats. Then Super Creek serves more. Then Oguri Cap eats. Until there's nothing left. Phew. Now that hit the spot. Hehe. You made me a little worried there for a moment, but thankfully there was enough curry. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me I ate Tama's share, did I? Are you worried? Oh, you're so sweet, Oguri. But don't worry. I can cook up some more lickety-split. I've got this. Really? I'll help. Oh my. Are you sure? You really are too sweet. Eureka, I've got an idea. This could be useful for Oguru's training. I don't know how, but it will. And they are in the same generation, so they should be about the same age. They are, and that's what's so funny about it. It's like they make Super Creek a motherly figure, but she's technically in the same generation as both Oguri Cap and Tamamo Cross, and they actually have raced. They did race against each other. So it's interesting that they cast her as that. What to do? Yeah, Guts is pretty low. I need to get Super Creek friend status a little bit higher. Oh no. It's the troublemaker herself. Hehe, this should be far enough. Gold ship, you won't escape me. You're still following me? You're as tenacious as a Komodo dragon. Very well. I'll have my own countermeasures. Activating frilled lizard mode. You'll never catch me now. Eat my dust. You were just standing there watching? I could have used some help apprehending that hooligan. Sorry. Yeah. It's not your fault. I'm just venting. My bad. Sigh. Goldship sure is something else, though. As a member of the student council, I can't allow her pranks to go unchecked. But trying to catch a student running wild is quite the task when I only use 60% of my full speed. Going all out isn't in the cards, huh? Of course it isn't. The law stipulates that Umamusume aren't allowed to run at full speed outside of designated areas. We're capable of reaching speeds in excess of 50 kilometers per hour. Were we to run into someone or something, the damage caused would be catastrophic. Yeah, probably don't do that. Still, it's quite frustrating seeing her slip out of my grasp like that. I'll help you out. Are you right in the head? I couldn't catch her running at 60% speed. With your legs, even running at full tilt, you wouldn't be able to do as much as brush your fingertips against the tip of her tail. we'll come up with a plan. A plan, huh? Very well. If you have a countermeasure in mind, I'd be happy to hear it. Airgroove and I come up with various strategies to capture your gold ship, and soon enough... What was that noise? What's the deal with you guys? Are you out of your heads? Trainer needs extendo arms. Or a bike. What's the deal with you guys? Are you out of your heads? Didn't your mama ever teach you that it's lame to ambush and tag? My mother and I had no such rule when we used to play race walk tag. Race walk tag? Wow, you used to play some kind of special rules tag with your mom? I gotta hear all about this. You're in big trouble when we get back to the academy, you know. I hope you're ready. You can't press charges when there ain't no crime. Help! The Empress has gone rogue. It's an autocracy over here. I love that in the anime that they have designated running lanes between the sidewalk and vehicle lanes. I mean, it makes sense given how fast they can run. Enough with your nonsense. Though she doesn't make it easy, we managed to apprehend the runaway Golshi in the end. Okay. I guess we're doing more guts training. Actually, that's got me curious now. What does that... I don't know what that is miles per hour wise. $31. Okay. Energy recovered by 10. Sounds more like energy spent. You would think that she was chasing after Goldshi, that yeah, she would have spent energy, not gained it. Unless somehow me as the trainer, I somehow helped to the point to where she somehow regained it. I don't know. I don't think this counts as a cutscene. I'm not gonna read it. Yay! Okay, now we're to a cutscene. Actually, now that I think about it, so when you're watching the anime, the Umamusume, their phones are really long. So obviously the mouthpiece and the earpiece can reach, you know, both their mouth and their ear. What do they do about the smartphone? Like, do they still put the phone up against the side of their head as they talk? Or do they put it up against their ear so they can hear it? Which do they do? I guess they could just talk on speaker too. That'd be about the only way you could do it. That's a good question. Yeah, I know. I didn't even think about it until I'm sitting here looking at the smartphone, and it's like, wait, how do they do that? Yeah, the smartphones are different somehow. Anyway. During my lunch break, I head to the student council office in search of Airgroove. Please allow us to make an academy shrine honoring Shiraoki. Rejected. Quit erasing my magic circles from the wall. Complete and utter idiocy. Rejected. Would it be possible to add more varieties of protein powder to the school store? That's worth considering. Maybe the smartphone has a speaker out top. I was kind of thinking maybe they could do something like that. Because, I mean, if you're ancient like me, you remember the days of the, you know, cell phones could, you know, flip and also extend. Like if it has like a keyboard or something like that, it would extend out the back of it. So maybe they can have something like that. But at the same time, like, that would have to extend pretty far, so I don't know. You don't technically listen through the screen anyways, despite that's how you hold it. True. Oh, hello. I'm checking the suggestion box. We have a suggestion box? Not a suggestion box, the suggestion box. It's an app we provide for the Academy students. It allows them to share their suggestions on how to improve life on campus. Keep in mind they don't need the speaker as loud as a human would. Look at them ears. True, another good point. They probably can hear a lot better than we can. I say probably, it's more like definitely. Yep, they would be better at hearing. But with so many suggestions, we can't possibly cover each and every one of them at our student council meetings. That's why I vet them beforehand and decide which are worthy of being discussed with the whole student council. I don't know if it's just our school, but many of the requests we receive are very unique. Yeah, I got that impression. If Air Group has to check through whole piles of requests like the ones I just heard, it can't be an easy task. Please end curfew a little earlier in the morning, so I want to go out running before dawn. Get some sleep, Suzuka. Rejected. Excuse me. Need a hand? Looking for something to do? Very well. I can handle this task on my own, but I would appreciate your help with something else. That took less time than I thought it would. Phew. All done for the day. Do you still have a moment? If you do, let's head to the cafeteria. Any reason as to why? We've implemented a suggestion from Hishi Akabono. There should be a new dessert on the menu. Even I like to reward myself after a hard day's work. Air Group starts to walk away, so I hurry after her. Okay. Sure. Oh joy. Next question is, will I get another race done before the end of stream? Sure. All this reading has made me thirsty. Yay. Yay. What is your hair doing? Her hair, like, glitched out. Oh no. Cutscene. Air Groove, what should I do? Gold Chip is going around campus putting handmade stickers up everywhere. What? Is she pulling another one of those ridiculous pranks? Hehe, whoever peeps inside the tree stump is gonna be in for a big surprise. Expecting some ants or bugs, were ya? Think again, sucker. You get Gulshi's smug mug giving you a funny look. Haha, everyone's gonna love this. You there, Gold Chip. Ugh, who called the fun police? Fame sure is a double-edged sword. Wait, Gold Chip. As the famed Dr. Goldstein once said, Gulshi, don't wait for no one. Enough of your nonsense. Don't you dare underestimate me. Air Group catches up to Gold Chip and blocks her way. Holy moly. That was quite a nip. Famed Empress. Prithee, share your secrets. My secrets? Being provoked by the likes of you? That's all there is to it. Fascinating. So I guess that means you're pretty ticked off. Who's to say? At any rate, you need to come with me to the student council office. It appears Gold Chip finally understands the error of her ways. Furthermore, I have learned of your secret hidden strength, Air Groove. All in all, I'd call this a positive result. I have a hard time believing she's truly learned her lesson. No, it's Gulshi. She never learns anything. Homemade stickers, eh? Sticker, stick, quick, trick. Ah. The trick to getting good quick is to follow the stickers stick. What do you think? Oh boy. Thank you, Symboli Rodolph, with your wonderful insights. That was lovely. Airgroove sounds exasperated, but the incident seems to have a positive effect on her running. Her mood is great. Rudolph is doing the thing! She really did. Oh my god. Oh. Now we're gonna have a interaction with Agnes Tachyon, it looks like. I won a ticket to an Umamusume martial arts show during a shopping trip. Hoping to learn a thing or two, I go to watch. I'm not familiar with this. Uma. I want to say Shakur? I'm leaving. I'd be better off lifting weights myself than watching this. Why make assumptions when the match hasn't ever begun? So much for performing an observation-based analysis of athletic aptitude concerning muscular fitness. The heck is all this? Air Shakur is based on Tupac? Really? Huh. I had no idea. I only care about running. I'm not watching some primitive fist fight. If you wanted to sit around sipping juice, enjoying shows, you should have brought a friend. I think both races and fights share a commonality, in the sense they both require physical movement. Ha! Please. Hey. Everyone here is crowding me in. I can't leave like this. But of course, it's a really popular match. Rather than worrying about the turnout, turn your gaze to this Umamusume fighter. What a body. Alright, calm down, Tachyon. I have some hypotheses as to how she developed those muscles, but I wonder how she will use them. This is so exciting. Hey, are you listening to me? I guess I have no other choice. And so the match begins. The show of power and speed at hand scales far beyond human limits. The crowd is stirred into a frenzy. And I saw none of it. What do you think, Shakur? Their physical coordination was next level. Whatever they're doing for training, or whatever they're doing to train, it's better than any method I know. Makes me wonder how they do in a race. They wouldn't beat me, obviously, but I bet they'd put up a decent challenge. I see. And? I guess, regardless of your path, all athletes are fighting an uphill battle with their physical limits, trying to climb the mountain to the top. Trying to reach the top of one's own mountain, eh? Now that's poetic. Tell me what else you've learned. I've already said too much. I'm out of here. And where do you think you're going? I'm sure there are a few more poems inside you. Please, I'd love to hear more. Why don't you shut up for once? I've got an idea. This is useful for air groups training. That was a fun interaction. Yeah, you need to rest. Wait, is this the same interaction? Early morning, air group is waiting outside the academy gate. It is. It's the same one. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this again. God dang. Oh, this is new though. One afternoon on my day off, I'm walking by an outdoor cafe when I happen upon a familiar face. Huh? No way! Trainer Pascal Saucer? Why, hello there. To think I'd bump into you here. Are you going in? I was going to, but the course I want is only available for 2 or more people. She glances at a signboard that reads, all you can eat sweets and pastries, perfect for partners and pals. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna do one of those scenarios, huh? Want to dine together? Are you sure? I don't want to inconvenience you just for the sake of my work. Your work involves coming to an all-you-can-eat buffet? Hi. That's right. Meek told me this cafe has amazing food. So I figured that if I could make some for her, I could increase her motivation even further. As a fellow trainer, I'm impressed by her dedication, so I decide to help her with her work. The parfait cream seems to emphasize the richness of the milk over sweetness. But combined with the berry sauce, the aftertaste is surprisingly light. Now for this brulee cake. So rich, so sweet. With your help, I was able to try all the dishes I wanted. Thank you, Trainer Pascal Saucer. Will you be able to make them yourself now? I think so. I'll give it a try as soon as I get home. A few days later. Listen, Meek beat her fastest time yesterday. She said it was because the desserts I made motivated her. Hee. But I still have a long way to go. I need to keep researching until I recreate the flavors of that cafe perfectly. I never want to give Meek anything less than top-class support. To that end, I'll spare no effort. Let me know if you need help out again. Trainer Pascal Saucer. Yes, absolutely. Trainer Kiryuing shares some of her homemade sweets with me as a thank you for helping out. I eat them together with Air Groove. Somehow that made speed go up. Let's see. I guess we can do stamina. One day during training, I've noticed that your recent training sessions have centered on improving your trainees' breathing mid-race. You've also taken to slope training, which builds stamina and emphasizes endurance over speed. Are you perhaps planning on running a long-distance race? Ha ha ha, you got me there. Nothing's been announced publicly yet, so you could keep that off the record? Of course, I'm here to ask about your trainee's progress, nothing more. Ah, Trainer Pascal Saucer, it's nice to see you again. It seems that Otonashi is here to conduct interviews for her magazine, but I'm noticing something. You sure know a lot about Umamusume. Well, I am a reporter. It's my job to have a certain amount of background knowledge. The more knowledgeable I am on the subject matter, the better the articles I can write. It seems Miss Otonashi takes the subject of Umamusume more seriously than I thought. Ah, I do apologize. I've only been talking about myself. Seeing as we got the chance, would you mind if I asked you about your trainee? What would you say is your next hurdle? It doesn't have to be anything big. For all that she insists, she's just a reporter. Her expertise might come in handy. Let's go with speed. Speed, you say? That's simply amazing. Pardon? If you're looking for speed, it's important to manage your body fat percentage and reduce your weight without losing muscle. However, that can be really tough, and some Umamusume even get sick from the stress. That's why I have to make an effort to prevent your trainee from getting stressed out. So you must be sparing no expense. I'm talking renting out amusement parks, luxury cruises, even cross-continental overseas road trips. Ah, such devotion. I think she might have gotten the wrong idea there, but her comments about reducing body fat percentage are very useful. Cruises and overseas travel might be a little out of my budget, but I make sure to give Air Groove a chance to relax as a reward for getting through our grueling training. Speed won it by 10. Yay. Okay, speed it is. I can't believe it's the Trainer Pascal Saucer. I know, right? Here I am. Wow, we got time for one race. One more race. That one. I think I'll call that for now. Okay. The Hanshin JF is about to begin, and I'm starting to feel the pressure. But Air Groove, for her part, seems even more focused than ever. You never failed to... I forgot how to read. You fool. You're only supposed to praise me after a successful race. You just sit back and watch. I'll show you a race worthy of the title Empress. Yay! We're the favorite. Let's go. Yippee! Also welcome in, dog.
クラシックへの道、阪神ジュベナイルフィリーズ。人気と実力を兼ね備えたヒシアマゾン。今日は3番人気です。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ミホノブルボン。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。 1番人気エアグルーヴ。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。
Yay, good start.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはミホノブルボン、8番7番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気エアグルーヴ、ミホノブルボン、快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番、その内並んで6番、4番手に
We're on the second race. Yes, it only took us until the very end of stream to get to the second race.
14番ミホノブルボン、ペースが速い。先頭
勝利誓おう。
続いて6番、そしてその外から行ったのは8番、1番並んできたエアグル
I hope that
ー
wasn't
ヴ。
too
ここにいた。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
ここからスパート、一気にレース
Oh,
が
I
動き
guess
ま
that's
す。
about
まだ
right.
1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたエアグルーヴ。前を狙っているぞ。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはエアグルーヴ。さあ何が最初に仕掛けるのか。エアグルーヴ。
Oh no, Bourbon's pulling away. Oh no,
これは強い。さあ
we're not gonna win.
ここから差がある。エアグルーヴ追いすがるミホノブルボン。強い。
That's unfortunate.
完全に抜け出した。残り200。ミホノブル
Hopefully
ボ
we can hold on to second, I guess.
ミホノブルボンリードは2馬身。
Oh, she's right there. Ah,
ミホノブルボン
no.
100歳以上の強さを見せた。見事な勝利。
Looked like she was accelerating towards the end, but yeah, it wasn't enough.
ミホノブルボン新たなる女王の
Oh
誕
well.
生だ。2着にはエアグルーヴ、3着西のフラ
Go, Bourbon, go. I mean, that's what she does.
次は確実に取る。
Close. Yeah, she what? Air Groove was reining her in, but yeah, it just wasn't enough. I was gonna say she's probably gonna be upset about it. Damn Clanker! Oh my god! Dog, calm down. Victory was beyond my grasp. What an utter disappointment. Air Groove. But this proves the current state of my abilities. I need to accept the reality before me. Knowing how to act even when things go awry is an important skill in its own right. Since people are always watching, right?
Ah.
Exactly. I will use this loss to propel me forward. So I ask that you don't forget how to conduct yourself either. You're my trainer after all. Of course. Wonderful. President?
少しいいかね。
Apologies for the intrusion. I know you must be tired. But I'll let my curiosity get the better of me.
申し訳ありません。
I'm sorry you had to see such an awful display. I should have done better. No need to apologize. Your conversation just now was an explanation enough. The Empress remains undaunted. It appears my worries were unfounded.
はい。
Thank you. Such praise is more than I deserve. Come what may, I will do my utmost to live up to the faith you have placed in me.
ああ。
Very good. I look forward to the rest of your classic year. Now I shall take my leave. Let's head back and review today's race.
ああ。
Agreed. There's no point in wasting time mulling over what could have happened. Let's go, to ensure our next victory. Seeing the fire in Air Groove's eyes rekindled, I vow to use what we learned today to win the next time. Despite our loss at the Hanshin JF, the world at large continues to watch Air Groove in fervor. The media is awash for days with debate as to what path she'll take in her classic year. Realizing I should talk to Air Groove, I head to her dorm. Oh. On my way, I bump into Air Groove at the academy gates. Well, this saves me some time. I was about to contact you. I have something I wish to discuss. Yeah, I wanted to talk with you too. Heh, very well. Let's move somewhere more appropriate. I tell Air Groove I want to discuss her upcoming races.
それな。
We're doing the Tiara Tour. I aim to become a triple tiara champion. She speaks without a shade of hesitation, her voice full of determination. The Tiara Tour is made up of the Oka Show, the Japanese Oaks, and the Shuka Show. All three are renowned G1 races. A victory in any one of them is enough to secure fame for years to come. And the title of Triple Tiara Champion is a high honor, granted only to those who come out on top in all three races. Umamusume who run in the Tiara Tour are more than just strong. They are also virtuous and glamorous. To prove that I belong among their number, I'll need more than just strength. I need to enrapture every pair of eyes in attendance. I need to be a shining beacon that all Umamusume aspire toward. That is my ideal, the essence of what it means to be Empress. As such, attempting the Triple Tiara is a necessary step toward my end goal. On top of that, the Japanese Oaks is a vital part of my roots. Of the three races, I absolutely must stand on top at the Japanese Oaks if I wish to even dream of calling myself Empress. Air Group's roots. She must be referring to how her mother shot to fame after winning the Japanese Oaks. When I announce my intent to pursue the Tiara Tour, my fans will immediately expect me to follow in my mother's footsteps and conquer the Japanese Oaks. I have no way of knowing the weight of the burden she bears. All I can do is provide her with the best training I can. And we're at the end of stream. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I think if we're going to try to keep playing this on stream, I'm either gonna have to just autoplay the scenes or skip through them. I'm not sure. I think I might just autoplay next stream and see how that goes. And I'll just cut out trying to read them, because unfortunately that takes up a tremendous amount of time. Because from what I saw, most people, they try to get at least one playthrough on stream. And we've only gotten 2 races done, so yeah. I think we'll have to try to change that up next time. This sucks too, because I was trying to get the Blazing Trails. I was trying to get the support card. I have the support card. It's just I was trying to get the support card maxed out. Unfortunate, but understandable. Yeah. It was pretty good, to be honest. Yeah. Like, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of reading. But you do get to know the characters better, because there's more dialogue, so you have it feels more grounded, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's probably more entertaining from a viewer standpoint if you're watching the races and actually seeing the horses compete versus just listening to a random guy just talking. I barely logged in during the event. I'm screwed. Yeah. I was doing it quite a bit before I decided to stream it, and then made the terrible realization that since I am streaming it, now I can't play it. Because if I play it off stream, then I lose my spot. So now I'm just stuck with it. And I have both my phone and my computer linked together, so it's not like I have another account. So it's over. I put myself in a predicament. But yep, it is what it is. You're not a random person. You're not a random guy. You're trainer Pascal Saucer, I guess. But with that being said, it is the end of stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed some playthrough of Umamusume Pretty Derby. Specifically the Air Groove career with her wedding outfit. Thanks for the stream, Trainer Pascal Saucer. You're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will... Not sure if I want to make this the Saturday stream all the time. I guess I could. I don't see why not. But yeah, we'll definitely have to... We'll have to speed it up for sure. So, yep. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will catch y'all later. Good night. Otsu Saucer. Good night. Bye-bye. Saucer out.